Oh, Camaros fucking suck. Alright, so, you were just telling me something?
No. I wasn't telling you anything.
No, but you were telling me the lessons of Al-Baqarah.
I don't know the lesson of Al-Baqarah.
Well, what is the first ayat? What is the first one?
Just, Joe.
You don't know this?
No.
You should know this after a lifetime.
Yeah, I should know that. You know, this is Al-Baqarah is a big surah, dude. It's not something.
Well, like, how does it kind of get started? I mean, you must know, like, the gist of, like...
The gist of what?
Of, like, how it started.
It is, yes.
Like, Genesis, in the beginning, right?
Yes, in the beginning and at the end.
And there was an apple or something. Because we're going for Friday prayer, I think it's important to talk about it a little bit, you know?
Yeah, really.
It's Jummah prayer, isn't that the name
yes,
of it?
Yes, it's Jummah prayer, and you
Jummah.
come and you want to talk about the Baqarah. Just do it.
Well, how about Al-Asr? You know that one?
Yeah.
Because that's a short one, right?
Yes. Do you know it?
No, but I used to. I need to learn it again.
إن الإنسان لفي خسر إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات وتواصوا بالحق وتواصوا بالصبر.
Well, what does that mean?
This is mean a lot. والعصر, Allah swear by Al-Asr. Al-Asr mean the just do it. Don't
I know what the fuck I'm doing.
Don't take me.
Have you driven in Egypt?
Don't take me.
All right, but this is something honorable. This is something honorable.
Take yourself, dude.
All right. So I'll take myself.
Okay.
All right, I'll do that. Completely cool.
Yeah. So.
All right.
Say said والعصر إن الإنسان لفي خسر إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات وتواصوا بالحق وتواصوا بالصبر. So Allah swear by the time. That's a time. Say والعصر. Asr is like a time. A time, yeah. A time, yeah. This is. I'm not scholar to illustrate, but والعصر. He swear by the time, like, he said Al-Asr, which is time. I don't know the meaning of the time, or this is a time for Al-Asr, like this is the time, or Allah swear by the time itself, like the whole time, like the whole time, like the time, like it's a time as a continent, as like Allah creates a time. So we say Al-Asr, Inna al-insana lafi khusr. It's where he said all the human in the bad, like they are in a bad government. They are in a bad. They are in a bad situation, or making a big mistake, or a big, like khusr mean they are losing something, like they are losing some. They are in lost something. إن الإنسان لفي خسر إلا الذين آمنوا. He said all the humankind, they are making mistakes and they are in a bad thing, except the believers. Every human in the earth, they are in lost, except the believer. إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات mean believe and do a good deed, except the people who believe and do a good deed. إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات وتواصوا بالحق mean like تواصوا بالحق mean telling each other about the good stuff. تواصوا بالحق وتواصوا بالصبر يعني they do what's fair to each other, and تواصوا like helping each other to do a good deed and to be patient in what they see in this life. That's a whole surah. That's what the example.
So Allah, with the time you have,
Allahu A'lam. Huh?
So with the time you have.
What do you mean? What the time I have?
Because you were talking about time at the beginning of it.
I said wal asr. Allah talking about wal asr. Mean Allah swear. When Allah swear by something, He said wal asr. Allah swear like for example,
swears
Allah
on all of time.
No, swear by the time, by the creation of time, like wal asr. Allah, when Allah swear by something, it's something big, but we don't know how big it is or how important it is. Like if you swear He said, you know, and my mom and my dad is grave, or my man. So people swear by something here in United States. They swear by something is important to them, right? It's not like, so when Allah swear by something, it's important, but we don't know.
It's so important that this is more important than the creation of time.
No, that is Allah swear by lots of things. Allah said, you know, Allah swear by the fig and olives. Allah said, you know, وَالْتِينِ وَالزَّيْتُونِ. Allah swear by the fig and olives.
Why?
Exactly. That is to tell us this is important. The fig and وَالتِّينِ وَالزَّيْتُونِ وَطُورِ سِينِينَ. He said, fig and olive, it's really good. They find out, I heard in research in Japan, they find out the fig and olive reduce the fig and olive reduce the people to get old. Like, you know, like if you put them together with like
really?
7-to-1,
So
yeah.
like olive oil with figs, maybe.
That's what olive oil with figs. Yes, if you put them together, or eat them together, because Allah mentioned, I think, the olive oil. I think mention it like
hadith.
It's not hadith in the Quran. It's hadith. It's in the Quran. وَالتِّينِ وَالزَّيْتُونِ وَطُورِ سِينِينَ. Tur Sinin, the mountain in Sinai called the Tur Sinai. Tur Sinin means there is a mountain. The olive tree grow over there in the mountain Sinai. Allah swear by the important stuff. We don't know as a human is it important, but Allah knows it is important. So Allah try to get our attention. This thing is important and figure it out. Allah give us like when you go to research school, what the teacher will tell you, like if you go to university, UC Davis or something, they give you the research topic and you go research for it. Allah doesn't want to give us the information like that. He want us to go left side. Allah want us to.
I didn't skip it. I know what you're doing.
To get the information, to search for the information and get it. Like Allah give us the topic and search for it and find out why it's important. Allah telling us it's important, and there is lots of importance.
So if there's a problem, He's giving us the power to make that decision on our own, because
that's what it is. That's what you wanna pray, okay, and you have to make your own decision. You have to go right. Not
this is all the Masjid Anwar. Let this guy go out.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of Arab drivers.
I know, that's right.
Let me squeeze in here.
People just try. Don't give people. This is a bad habit. That's what they try to get rid of the.
You know what? I kind of like driving rude a little bit. I honestly do, because everyone drives so fucking polite here. All right, everybody. Well, this has been the video of Bubba talking about Islam. Wait, Bubba, wait. Bubba say, you're welcome. This has been fun.